Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. We have a massive problem in our society right now. This problem has gotten to epidemic proportions across the world. No one is exempt from this. And the problem is with people thinking they have the right to condemn someone because they don't agree with your beliefs. It doesn't matter if you're on the right, it doesn't matter if you're on the left, it doesn't matter if you're in the middle. If you're looking at someone else and thinking that they're the problem, then congratulations, you're the problem. First of all, what other people believe is none of your business. It could be their religious beliefs, it could be their political beliefs, it could be their social beliefs. Everyone has the right to disagree with you. What another person personally believes is not your job to go around policing everyone to make sure that they are holding the right beliefs and thinking the right thoughts. That's not your business. And if that's you, you need to get a life. You need to get a job. You need to get your finances and your fitness sorted out. Because real people don't have time for that shit. Real people who are doing something valuable with their lives don't have time to go around the world policing everyone else's thoughts and beliefs. Because these valuable people are too busy doing things that actually matter. So you need to concentrate on improving yourself and serving the people around you and stop putting so much time and effort into passing judgment on what everyone else in the world thinks and believes. Because that's a massive waste of your time. And it's incredibly insulting to them. So that's the first point. Secondly, thinking that you are in a position to judge other people's thoughts and beliefs is incredibly childish and narcissistic. The world doesn't revolve around you. No one in the world is under any obligation to agree with you. Everyone has the right to think and believe what they want and to hold to the convictions of their beliefs. It's incredibly childish to think that anyone should modify their thoughts and beliefs to be more acceptable to you. And third, and possibly most important, thinking that you can dictate and judge and condemn people based on their beliefs is counter to the democratic process. Condemning someone because they disagree with you is the definition of fascism. You are a fascist. If that's you, and you're looking at the opposite political party and condemning those people or cutting people out of your life based on because they belong to the opposite political party or because they belong to some other religion, you're a fascist. Congratulations, you're the problem. You are the cause of all of the atrocities of the 20th century, and you are the cause of all the problems in the world that we're all facing right now. You are the thing that the rest of Western civilization has been fighting against all this time. You are an enemy of democracy. It is your responsibility, it is your job, it is your duty and obligation as a democratic citizen to defend the rights of the people you disagree with. That's democracy. Condemning those people, saying that they should be lined up and shot, or in any way advocating that they should have their rights revoked, you're a fascist. That's what fascism is. It doesn't matter which end of the political spectrum you're on. That is exactly what we should all be fighting against. And this has gotten to be a massive, massive problem in our society. We're facing the destruction of the species because of this. All of our problems come from this. The greatness of the democratic process is founded on respecting the opposition and defending the rights of the opposition and creating a place in the public discourse where people can disagree and have different opinions and contradict each other safely and respectfully. And if you're not doing that, you're the problem. You are everything that you claim to be fighting against. And ironically, it's the people who are shouting the loudest about giving everyone a voice who are the worst offenders of this. So think about that the next time you want to point the finger at somebody else and say that they're the problem, because just by doing that, you're contributing and causing the problem. So I hope this helps somebody. I'll see you next week.